entire IPTV versus OTT debate comes down to two trade-offs. How much control do you want over your network, or how fast do you need to grow? Hi, I am Mariam from inoRain, and in this video I will compare everything from the infrastructure to content delivery and monetization to answer these questions. IPTV versus OTT, quick overview. Here is the main difference. IPTV gives you your own network, so you get full control. You manage quality, and multicast lets you serve thousands of live TV viewers without multiplying your bandwidth costs. OTT flips that. You run software on cloud infrastructure, scale up or down on demand, and can reach any subscriber on any device anywhere in the world without laying a single cable. Streaming infrastructure. The biggest difference between IPTV and OTT isn't the content itself. It is the infrastructure that delivers it. With IPTV, you own and manage your network. From the headend to your subscriber's home, the entire delivery path is under your control. That gives you a major advantage, quality of service. Because the network is private, you can reserve bandwidth for video traffic, prioritize streaming packets, and reduce issues like jitter. OTT works differently. Instead of a managed network, your content is delivered over the public internet. Once a video leaves your platform, it may travel through ISP networks, CDNs, internet exchanges, and home routers before reaching your viewer. You don't control most of that journey. That's why, to compensate, OTT platforms use content delivery networks, CDNs. These deliver content to your users from the closest available edge server to reduce latency and improve playback quality. So, if network control and delivery consistency are your priorities, IPTV wins this round. Content delivery. The next major difference is how your content reaches your viewers. Once again, IPTV has a powerful advantage, multicast delivery. With multicast, your headend sends a single stream into the network. Whether 100 people are watching or 100,000, the source still sends only one stream and the network duplicates it only where necessary. That makes live TV extremely bandwidth efficient. OTT can do this. OTT mostly uses unicast delivery, meaning every viewer receives an individual stream. If 1 million people watch the same event, then your platform and CDN infrastructure must support 1 million separate sessions. That's one reason large-scale live sports streaming can become expensive and technically demanding. But OTT has a great advantage of its own, adaptive bitrate streaming, ABR. With ABR, each of your videos is encoded in multiple resolutions and bit rates. As your network conditions change, like your user's internet speed, then the player automatically switches between them using streaming protocols like AGLS and MPEG-. This keeps the playback uninterrupted with a slight change in the video quality. Now here is the plot twist. IPTV also uses unicast delivery and ABR for VOD, catch-up TV, and hybrid deployments. But because managed networks already provide predictable bandwidth, ABR is usually less critical. So, IPTV wins on efficiency, OTT wins on flexibility. Scalability. Scalability is where most comparisons get it wrong. That's because OTT and IPTV don't scale better or worse than each other. They scale differently. For live content, IPTV actually has the advantage. Multicast means the headend sends one stream per channel. No matter how many people are watching, 1,000 or 100,000, the same load. OTT can't do that. Every additional viewer is an additional stream, which is why large-scale live events are an expensive problem for OTT platforms. However, OTT wins on geographic expansion. Want to launch in a new country? With OTT, that's mostly a software problem. Extend your CDN coverage, spin up cloud resources, and deploy the app. With IPTV, you are looking at physical network infrastructure before your first subscriber is even connected. So this one is a draw. IPTV scales efficiently when your audience grows, OTT scales efficiently when your geography grows. Now, which one secures the best monetization opportunities? With IPTV, you control your billing relationships through middleware that manages subscription, purchases, authentication, and content access. Traditionally, IPTV monetization has focused on subscription packages, premium channel bundles, pay-per-view events, and movie rentals. These models work well, but introducing entirely new monetization strategies often requires updates across multiple systems. OTT platforms are much more flexible for monetization. Because you control application layer directly, you can support multiple business models at the same time. A single OTT platform can combine SVOD, AVOD, TVOD, and FAST channels, all within the same user experience. Your viewers can move between free ad-supported content, premium subscriptions, transactional purchases without ever leaving the platform. This flexibility allows you to generate new revenue streams faster and adapt to users' needs. So we have an obvious winner, OTT. So after all this comparison, where does this land? IPTV wins on network control, QoS, live delivery efficiency, and endpoint consistency. OTT wins on reach, monetization flexibility, device compatibility, and data. But which one to choose, of course, comes down to your business needs. And as we've promised, we will give you a simple method to choose. Before you decide, ask yourself two things. Do you own your network? If you are a telco or cable operator with managed infrastructure, then IPTV is built for exactly that. If you are launching without owning the pipe, then OTT is your foundation. Second, how do you plan to grow your revenue? One or two monetization models? IPTV's billing system covers that. Multiple models running at the same time? Ads, subscriptions, pay-per-view. OTT gives you that flexibility without any integration overhead. If you are wondering how to get either of these, inoRain has you covered in every scenario. You can start your own OTT platform, launch your IPTV ecosystem, or elevate your existing infrastructure with no migration issues. Visit inoRain.com and contact our OTT experts to get the perfect solution for your streaming needs. Thanks for watching and feel free to leave your questions in the comment section.